I'm going to talk about Victoria's climate as we head into the 2010-2011 fire season. There are 3 points in particular I'd like to make. The first point is that even given good rainfall in winter and spring across portions of Victoria, we still have underlying soil dryness from the 14-year drought that we've had across the state. The second point I'd like to make is that there are large areas of Gippsland that not only have this underlying soil dryness, but have missed out on good winter and spring rainfall. The third point I'd like to make is in relation to the seasonal climate outlook issued by the National Climate Centre, which is indicating at least an average, if not an above average, chance of good rainfall as we head into the summer, due to the influence of La Nina in the Pacific and favourable conditions in the Indian Ocean. So let's look at some of the graphics as part of this package. The first one shows the 3-year rainfall deciles, and how are we looking there? As you can see, there's still a lot of red in the state, indicating very dry conditions, particularly in parts of Gippsland. If we now look at the deciles for 2010 to date. So how are we faring? How's the rainfall faring across the state? You can see good portions of Victoria have received at least average, if not above average rainfall. But again, Gippsland is highlighted as a region that hasn't fared so well so far this year for rainfall. Let's look at the La Nina. It's quite strong. It's forecast to persist into early 2011 at least. So that's something we can hang our hat on in terms of promising rainfall prospects. The signal for Victoria is stronger across northern districts than it is in the south, so we need to take that into consideration. The other influences in the Indian Ocean. We've got warm waters which are quite favourable if we can tap into that moisture in the north, bringing cloud bands with moisture towards the state of Victoria. Then that also gives us hope that we'll see good rainfall leading into summer. But again, the signal's not as strong in southern Victoria to indicate above or below average rainfall, so that's something to be cognisant of. One signal that is quite strong, given the climate indicators and the ocean conditions, is for temperatures to be above average as we head into early summer. So we're looking at warmer days, but perhaps enough rainfall to keep the ground wet as we head into summer. And even if we have an average summer, then we'd still be looking at conditions drying out as we go through January and February, unless conditions change.